Good morning. It's Friday, April 11th, and we caught a break on Wednesday. It took all of a week for Donald Trump to reverse course on his sweeping tariff plan. And when he did that, the stock market took off like a rocket ship heading for the moon. And it went up and up and up. The gains were the largest that they have seen in 4 years. And I can tell you in all the time that I have been investing in the market, I have never had a day like Wednesday. Everything I owned went up and up and up. But of course, I'm still not even, because in the weeks prior to that, everything was going down, down, down. I am hoping that this recovery will continue to maintain its upward spiral, because I, like many other Americans who are in the retirement sphere, need those funds to go about having a normal, healthy daily life. Now, during these past couple of days, all of our trade partners were upset because of Trump's tariff activities. Now, I don't know why he loves tariffs. Many hate them. And the world was prepared to counterattack Trump and his tariffs. And the European Union was preparing countermeasures, as they say, for Donald Trump's 20% tariffs on imports from the bloc. It's a major blow to the world economy, these countries are saying. The European Union is a major trading partner. And last year it was the largest single market for U.S. goods export. It was ahead of Canada, ahead of Mexico. Now, those are figures that were put out by the U.S. Census Bureau. And President Trump's announcement of universal tariffs on the whole world, including the European Union, was a major blow to the world economy. And many, many important people terrified by this. They felt that these tariffs would be a blow to the world economy. They could shake up the world. And so Trump has stopped them for 90 days, supposedly. But if everything goes according to the way it's going now, Trump will be crazy to start up his tariff war again, because he had started a historic global trade. So if we don't watch out, if we haven't looked at this, because there could be immense consequences. The global economy could suffer. And if it's uncertain, it would spiral and trigger who knows what. And then we would have protectionism. A lot of countries doing things that they wouldn't normally do to protect their own interests. Businesses big and small would suffer from day one, and there would be big uncertainty to the disruption of supply chain. And the cost of doing business in the United States would just go up drastically. So Trump has awakened temporarily, because who knows what he'll do in 90 days. But if everything goes according to what I'm seeing now and the economy strengthens, maybe Trump will consider his ideas and recognize that he was not 100% right and recognize that he was more than 100% wrong, perhaps. And this could affect many, many countries around the world. The European Union would prefer to work with the U.S. to reduce trade barriers, not increase them. The European Union is on our side. Europe and the U.S. have a lot at stake. America was the biggest buyer of European goods, with imports ranging from pharmaceutical product to cars, select to alcoholic drinks, telecommunications equipment, you name it. We were doing business with Europe in those regions. And the European Union was America's biggest source of goods imports last year. That's what U.S. figures show. In the past 80 years, trade between the European Union and the U.S. has created millions of jobs, and consumers across the Atlantic have benefited from many reduced prices. And businesses from both of these areas have benefited in huge opportunities, leading to unprecedented growth and prosperity. So we can't afford to be messing around these tariffs and everything and destroying the relationships that we have built up with Europe and many other trading partners. And maybe President Trump was right that others were taking unfair advantage of certain rules that we have in our businesses. But you don't attack in a vicious way if you have a mistake that you are making. Correct the rules, tighten them up, figure out a way to come about that gently without charging forward with a spear aimed at the heart of the world. The European Union and other regions are ready to negotiate with the U.S., but the U.S. must recognize that all of these regions have to protect themselves too. So Donald has to think about everything that he does in relationship to how it affects our trading part. I don't know if he's capable of that type of thinking, but certainly somebody on his staff should try to wake him up to the fact that we, the United States, while being the world's most powerful nation, cannot win all the battles just by stepping up to the plate and taking a swing. So Trump has to relax and review his thought process, and maybe this 90-day period will be a period of peace and comfort. Take care. Have a great day.